So in this presentation, I'm going to do a reflection of a Kuaishou creator ecosystem. This is a blend of my personal experiences when I was working at Kuaishou between 2019 and 2021, and also some publicly available information like Kuaishou's earning reports and their announcement in creator-facing conferences. My name is Jay. I'm a former lead data scientist at Snap and former director of data science at Kuaishou. For those of you who are interested, you can look up for me on LinkedIn and add me on LinkedIn for further conversations. So to begin with, we're going to talk about the component level top-line metrics and creator ecosystem top-line metrics. So in the next few slides, I'm going to start with the component top-level top-line metrics and then go to creator ecosystem level. So this is one slide that talks about Kuaishou component top-line metrics. The metrics are from their earning reports in the second quarter of 2023. So in terms of daily and monthly active users, the Kuaishou user base has been constantly growing, even though there is a strong competition from the Chinese version of TikTok, Douyin. So the average user is spending almost 2 hours on Kuaishou app, making it the leading content community inside China. The ratio between daily and monthly active users is over 55%, meaning there is a very strong user stickiness on this platform. On the platform, we have accumulated billions of pairs of mutual followers. There is a strong social intention for users when they are using Kuaishou. In terms of monetization, Kuaishou has three pillars of monetization. The first is advertising or online market services. So currently, advertising contributes to over half of Kuaishou's overall revenue. The second is live streaming, mostly coming from digital gift giving. So the revenue is 10 billion Chinese yuan. And Kuaishou has been partnering with talent agencies to foster the growth of live streamers. And there's so we have seen a 39% year-to-year growth in terms of the e-commerce GMV. Now let's look at creator ecosystem top-line metrics. This slide is tracked from their Q3 earning report. They talk about a couple of interesting aspects of a creator ecosystem. So they talk about one show called Let's Go Mom, and what we call 村别, which is a village basketball championship cup. So 村别 has been attracting the majority of their user base because it has a strong root in the Chinese rural area. In terms of the ecosystem top-line metrics, there are 6 metrics being described here. The first is the number of creators with 10K or more followers. So the current number is 2 million. So Kuaishou is more interested in growing a lot of creators with a large enough follower base. In terms of content creation, so the cumulative video uploads and daily video views are both explained here. Kuaishou also talks about the user interactions with the videos. So the interactions include different types of interaction modes, like likes, comments, etc. The last two metrics being reported here are the cumulative pair of mutual followers and the amount of creators who have earned revenue. So this is a Q3 report. Now let's look at a different quarter. So if we look at a different quarter, we can see still we have six top line metrics reported here. I use highlights to indicate the metrics which are different. Basically, in Q4, we have emphasized three areas. One is what we call short plays. So short play is gaining a lot of traction in the Chinese internet. So Kuaishou has been working with great popular short plays. The second is hard news. So there's a 100% year-to-year increase in the news upload by professional media. So the professional media agencies are being onboarded on the platform. The last two metrics are related to search. So we are looking at the average monthly users, the monthly users who use the Kuaishou search, and also the number of daily searches. So both of these two metrics have been increasing dramatically. So in terms of content creation, let's take a look at how we view content creation over time. So I'm dividing the time horizon into three stages. The 2013 to 2018 stage, between 2018 and 2020, and the most recent few years. So back in 2013, the company was still transforming from a tool-based product to a social product. So their tagline was for the ordinary people to record their daily lives. So they were building a short video community so that people can post videos about their daily lives. In the distribution of these videos, we emphasized on fairness and equality. We look at a decentralized traffic distribution strategy. Between 2018 and 2020, Kuaishou was facing the competition with TikTok, or the Chinese version of TikTok, and there is a strong impetus on growth initiatives. We aligned on a few key insights. For example, the short-term growth relies on consumption, and the long-term depend on the content supply. And also, the content consumption only depend on the high content, while the content creation, if we are targeting the sheer volume, it relies on social. In terms of creation, we were looking at top line metrics, like the number of videos created and percent of DAU that are creators. So Kuaishou also did an organization change to merge creation with the social back in 2020. Now let's look at what is happening in the last 2 to 3 years. So in the last couple of years, we have seen a transformation. So creators, they are not just content creators, but they are also deeply involved in the transactions. The creators who have a monetization motivation, I mean, they are naturally motivated to create better content, to promote themselves, and to promote their business. So 22 million creators have earned income, and 20 million creators earned income for 3 consecutive years. So if we look at the entire time horizon, we can see it goes from the user being able to post to the user can find their audience, or the platform find the audience for the creators, and then we help the creators to monetize. So how do we work on video creation or improve content creation? So the current page comes from my personal experience in 2019 to 2021. So for content creation, we have three streams of work. So the first is intention. From an intention perspective. The second is feedback. So the content creators receives the amount of impression, likes, comments as their feedback. Typically, the more feedback they receive, or the more positive feedback they receive, they are more incentivized to create. The last area is tooling. So in tooling, we target the content creation funnel from when the user click on the camera icon to when the user successfully uploads a video. We try to improve the entire funnel of metrics. This page also shows what we have done, both on the product perspective and on the record or recommendation algorithms perspective. So there were a lot of interesting experiments being conducted at this stage. So previously, we talked about how creator ecosystem evolve over time in Kuaishou. So now let's look at what's the most recent strategic directions in creator ecosystem. Kuaishou hosts this creator ecosystem conference annually to talk to their creators directly, to send out their message. So in this year's annual creator conference, Kuaishou focused on these four areas. The first area is recommendation. So in recommendation, they focused on two sub areas. One is traffic distribution. So they are spending on providing 400 billion of traffic to support the high quality creators, which will cover around 7 million content creators. In terms of the distribution strategy, the main strategy will be threefold. They will focus on diversity, have a diverse selection of content, originality, to support more of the original content, and also sustainability. Instead of just looking at the short term, but also look at the longer term growth of the company and also the longer term growth of individual content creators. The second area is monetization through ads. So they were talking about some favorable policy which will be provided to the content creators. They can provide project collaborations, some traffic support, and also fee reductions. And these are the favorable policy they can provide to the content creators. The third area is monetization through e-commerce. For e-commerce, we are focusing on subsidizing the medium-sized e-commerce creators. Those medium-sized e-commerce creators, they have demonstrated their ability to create good content, and they have also demonstrated the quality of the products they sell. So some of them have the potential to become the next tier of content creators. In content creation, in content creation for e-commerce, so the creators, they can earn income by live streaming, by having short videos, and also by displaying their products through a display window. So user may visit their profile or see the products they display through search. The last area is AIGC creator tool. So there's a lot of traction in AI generated content, and Kuaishou is also catching this wave. So in multiple of their video creator apps, they are integrating the capability of AI generation. Also in live streaming, they have introduced the smart live streaming for recruiting. In developing the foundational model, the platform team has been working on multi-model foundational model, and they have received like good ranking in the large language model competitions. Now let's look at a key initiative on high quality creator growth back in 2019 to 2021. So the high quality creator growth, this has four key stages. From the high quality creator identification to cold start to their growth and to ecosystem optimization. So these are the four key areas for the high quality creator growth project. It was a large scale project with collaboration between the operations team, the data science team, and the RECO or the machine learning team. For example, for discovery, the operations team signed contract with external creators who have earned reputation. In data science team, they work on the discovery using name match, uh, using uh, creators, and also they do a potential prediction which creators have the potential to become the future stars. We can take a co-star as another example. So in the creator co-star, the operations team was working on profile completion, and they also worked on tagging of the creators to tag uh, the topics of their videos and to manually tag similar creators. So now we know a lot of those tagging and understanding work. This can be done by the data science or the machine learning engineering team. The machine learning engineering team, they were working on new creator boost to use a traffic boost approach to boost the new creators. They built a video quality model to identify the quality of the video right after creation. They also did some deduping for copyright infringement, etc. So these are the key projects that we carried out between 2019 and 2021 for high creators. The last page is for incentives. So for incentives, the key idea is we segment the creators based on their number of followers. For example, in Kuaishou games, we look at these three main tiers. So one is the creators with 1 million or more followers. So for this group of rock star creators, we provide a higher CPM share, and we have a higher percentage of traffic boost volume. The next tier is so for these creators, they have demonstrated their ability to create content. We provide personalized growth trajectory for the different creators, and we do provide the opportunity for fast promotion. The last is the high potential creators with a much smaller number of followers. So we do policy notification. We also do hot topic suggestion to make sure they know the hot topics both on the platform and externally. Incentives and traffic boost to this group of content creators. Okay, so this is all of the materials I'm presenting here. To do a quick recap, in this presentation, I talked about the creator ecosystem on Kuaishou. So I started with some company level top line metrics, and then go on to talk about the top line metrics for creator ecosystem. Then I talked about the strategic directions and learnings on creation and creators. And eventually, I talk about a few key initiatives. For example, to grow the number of high-quality creators, and how we incentivize the content creators by looking at the different tiers and have customized solutions for each tier. Okay, this is all of the presentation. Thank you.